So this is the first part, and the second part is food and preparation. Hello again, my name is Vanessa from Wild Woman Bushcraft. At the last movie I show you part 1 from my Winter EDC, and today I show you part 2. Here is a package with convenience food. So this is for one person about 2 days or 4 persons 1 day. So if you pack it, please check if you need for the convenience food extra water. So food like this here needs extra water, and this is not the best decision to take with you, because you don't know if you have their water. And buy food like this. Oh, sorry, I've put the camera away. By food like this you don't have to use extra water. You can eat it like it is. You can eat it cold and it is ready, or you can eat it warm. So from this I had here 4 different sorts with me, and this here is emergency food. I think every one of you know this. Knife, and yeah, you can also use this kind of meal. No, not meal. You know what it is, but I think this tastes so bad. I hate this, so I don't want to eat it. I let it here inside of my car. And yeah, now an important point to water. Just to show, I had here inside of this bag a glass bottle, but yeah, if you leave the food ration longer in your car, it is not a good thing to use a glass bottle, because when the water is getting to ice, the bottle will broken. You have all of the water or the ice inside of your car and nothing to drink. So I don't like to say it, because I hate plastic. But if you leave some water inside of your car for emergency, please use plastic bags, so yeah, it doesn't broken. Or you can use metal bottles and don't make it full. When it is only half full, it is okay too. So yeah, this is the food, and what is always good is are such nuts, because they bring your body very much energy with the fat inside. And when it is cold, the body needs so much more energy than normal. So you have to put enough food in your car. Warm food is better than cold food. So I had here a simple gas cooker from Camping Gas, and a second cartouche, like we said it. And yeah, if you don't have so much space, you can use, here it is, the simple Esbit cooker. Every one of you knows how it works. This needs so low energy, it is perfect for the car. And here I had lantern with gas. I don't use this normally because this is more for camping, but I had it here in my car. You only have to put this here out and then it works. It is very much light, but why I carry this with me is that it is bending so it is getting so warm. I use this sometimes by winter bushcraft when I am sleeping in the tent. This makes the tent so warm. So warm, it is really perfect. And if I want or have to make a fire, I have here from Instafire a special kind of Firestarter. And here, the special point at this Firestarter is that it can also make wet wood burn. So it is getting nearly 1000 degrees, and it burns on snow, water and ice. And here is then that it burns for 10 to 50 minutes. Perfect. So normally I don't use such kind of Firestarter, but it is waterproof packet here, and it needs so low energy that it is always here inside of this. Yeah, I don't know the word for this one, but you know it, and this is the important thing. Here is also a first aid kit, but this is not the normal first aid kit. It is for the manufacturers. So there is more medicine kit inside what is especially for wounds by hurt, yeah, if you hurt with a knife or something else, because there are more bandage and stuff like this. I forgot to show it you before. So yeah, this is all for food and how to cook the food. I think I don't forget anything. The rest here is for the next part. Nobody hopes it, but it can be that you have to stay overnight in your car, that you are arrested because you don't came back to the street, or you can't move, the battery is low, the car doesn't work anymore, and something else. It can be. So if I had to stay a longer time or overnight, I had here my hygiene bag with me. There is some toilet paper inside, and our disinfection, we call it disinfection, to clean the hands and the areas from bacteria. So I think I showed you enough the greasy bag. It is like a sleeping bag where you can stay inside, and then you put the plug from the greasy bag to your power bank, and then it is getting warm till around 35-40 degrees. So it is really warm, and you are cold. When you are cold and you come back to the car, yeah, it is good if you can going inside of this bag. This is the army blanket that I have with me at my snow trip. It is about of horsehair, and it is really warm. So if you are searching for a good blanket for your car, army products are always the right decision. This is my opinion. Maybe it is in other country others, but here in European the army products are mostly very good. And here I have a big winter sleeping bag. It is the Carinthia Defense 4. Yeah, how I said, nobody hoped that this situation happen, but if you have to stay a long time in your car, you are glad when you have things like this, like that with you. When you are a long time inside of your car or overnight and there is no chance that anyone can come to you and help, it is maybe not every time, but in the most situation better if you then leave your car. So I can't say that this is always the right decision. I don't know how the help in your country is. So, and if you have to escape and leave the car, I had here the whole year an binocular in my car. Normally I use it to check out interesting bushcraft areas when I drive in my car and I see there, oh, that looks nice. Yeah, I just look at first through my binocular if the area is really so nice how it looks. Maybe if there is a street in the near or some points where the animals, the wild animals are getting food. So before I go into the place I check it out with the binocular. And if you had to escape, maybe this is a good decision to carry this with you so you can see if there is a street or a city house, anything who can be helped. Maybe this is also for the first aid. I had here from Olight a very big flashlight. This is a massive one and I have to lie, but I think it is about 3000 lumen, so it is getting very strong. And interesting detail too is that those big flashlights are also get very warm. So when I have cold hands and I come back into my car, sometimes I just put the flashlight on and put my hands here on the top, and then I've got warm hands. You can make an egg here on the top too. Here are some more examples. Later we are going at the top of my car. There I have some other things for escape, but like a GPS and things like that. But GPS or navigation don't work always. When it is cold outside, the batteries don't work so good in the most of the times. So I had here some landscape card from the area around my hometown with me. So when I don't know where I am or where I can get help, this is a very good thing to take a look inside. With a compass, it is good when you can find your way without mobile phone, GPS, navigation and something else. And when I leave the car, I thought I leave some notice letters if help is coming too late. So of course you left a notice into your car that the people see this when they look inside of your car. But you can also leave the notices on your way if you see there are some special points, like a church, a little church. We have most such kind of little church where the people, maybe someone had an accident or they just came there to thank God. So you can leave a notice there, and I had here a waterproof notice paper, so I can write my message, and if it's raining or snowing, this doesn't matter because they can read it too if it is wet. Also is working the paper, you use it in the oven, in the electric oven. You can test it at home, but normally if you write something on this paper for the oven, you can read it if it is wet, but test it before. I don't know if you had the same paper like here in Germany. If I don't have a backpack, I can use here the small top from DD, the DD Magic Carpet. And this is a dry bag. You can use it to take your electricity here in it, that is don't get wet or dirty. And you can also use it as a water bottle, because when no water is getting out, in, also no water is getting out. I used this often before. Here I have another signal torch. It is from New Year, but this is a special kind because this is getting so hot, and it makes a red light about 30 centimeter. So you can use it to find help and hope that someone is seeing this, or maybe to start a fire because it is getting so hot. This is also a normal torch. Here you just can start it and then it burns. Yeah, for the way if the flashlight doesn't work, or to make it a little bit warmer. The pocket oven, I don't know what is a pocket oven here, and then someone wrote me why I don't use this, and I check it out in the World Wide Web, and it is so great. There is inside a stick of coal, and you can make it burn, and then you put it inside here of this special case, and this is a metal case, and then this case is getting warm. They use it in the army here in Germany. I don't know if they use it now, but in the past they've used it. So, and here are also some extra flashlights. Flashlights are never wrong. And this is a light stick to leave it and mark your way, or yeah, just to make, light. Okay, this all small stuff I had here inside of this metal bag, because I don't like it when everything is lying around. So it is a little bit organized here. Now we are going in the front of my car, because there I have also some things. No, this is wrong. We are not going now in front of the car. At first we take a look here under this one. because there is also a lot of stuff. Normally the people had here just an extra tire and maybe some work tools, but I have here an extra area, and there is also a lot of stuff. I don't want to tell what everything is, just a short look around. This here is the whole year in the car. And the important things here are a rain poncho. This is very good stuff. This is cookies, track and eat cookies, and we call it Panzerkekse. Panzer cake, because they are so hard to eat, but this is like a long-term food. You can eat it in 10 years, and this doesn't matter. Some sugar if a person had problems with the Kreislauf. Here, when a person don't feel so good because they don't eat enough or something else. First aid, glove, flashlight. This we are calling Panzer tape. This is a fabric tape, a very strong fabric tape, and when something broken on your car, like this one or something else, you can fix it with the fabric tape, and then you can normally drive it home and bring the car in the garage. Here then we just have here a knife, an axe and saw, and this here is for mosquitoes, also some lighters, carabiners, first aid blanket, a little bit to eat, and put this out. Here we have a solar power bank too, and this is a very small sleeping bag. Normally you use it inside of your sleeping bag. It is a ultralight travel sleeping bag, and here is some power bank. Here, multi-tool, knife sharpener, towel. I think I don't have to say to anything a word. And here under this one I have the snow towel, the extra rope and all the tools I need to repair the car if something has happened. So here in front of the car I have also a big flashlight. If something happened, I don't must to go into the back. I had it here, and my GPS, but like I said before, this doesn't work anytime, because when it is cold the batteries are slowly low and then works nothing. And here, if you haven't a GPS, you can use your navigation, but here I had this not here inside of the car. It is an extra machine. No, this is not the right word, I know, but it is not included of the car. So here, and the only thing I want to show it you here is Walkie Talkie. In the back I had also 2 walkie talkies, but those are more for children. And this here is an CB walkie talkie, and yeah, the positive point at this is that the area you can speak to is very big. This is great, and you can also speak to the trackers, and this is always a right decision to have something like this to you. And yeah, if there is someone else with you in the car and you're going away and searching for help, it is always a right decision that every one of you had a walkie-talkie with you. And in the last movie I said to you that I am testing the Ulefon Outdoor 3 mobile phone. This is a special mobile phone for all the people who are a lot of the time outside, because it is waterproof and you can put it on the ground and the glass doesn't broken. And a great thing by this mobile phone is that you can use it as an walkie-talkie too. Here is this adapter. You can put it out of here, and then you can use it as a mobile phone, and you don't have to use the what is the right word? You don't have always the possibility to going into WhatsApp or to phone someone, and so it is good if you can talk to other people with a walkie-talkie. Maybe someone is hearing you. I don't know it, but the chance is there that someone is there. They hear you're searching for help. So this is a great thing that I can use this phone as a mobile phone too. Okay, I think I show you everything here in front. Now we are going again to the back. I show you all the food and this makes me hungry, and now I had something in front of the car. But are you trying ever to eat a frozen Snickers? This is kind of impossible. It is so hot. This is all of the stuff, but like I said before, this is not what I take every time with me. I take only a small equipment of this every time in my car, and the other things I've packed before I plan to drive away. And this is only an example. I don't said that everyone should have all of this equipment in your car. In most of the cars, I think this is also impossible to carry those much stuff with you. But maybe you have some examples for me what I forget or what you are carrying in your car, especially for the winter time, or what you carry always. So, and if you like to check out some of this equipment, I try to find to everything a link that I can wrote here in the video description, but I don't know if this is possible because this is so much equipment and I've bought this over years. So, but I give my best, and if you want, you can check out the equipment list here down below. Okay, here. I think I said enough. Thank you for watching. Feel free to thumbs up and subscribe and comment, and yeah, if you want, come with me to the next adventure, to the next trip, and we see us again at the next movie. Have a great time. Bye bye.